Hey guys, Funky Music here. And since Gnarly Guides wanted to do a takedown of my last video, which they wanted to copyright strike me, which I have submitted a counterclaim to that. In the meantime, we're going to do part 2 of Gnarly Guides here and why it's so terrible. If people are using Gnarly Guides, I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of the community somehow is, or they don't know any better. These guides are absolute trash. Again, guys, I'll go through a few of them here real quick for you. The ones that I kind of know, and the ones that I definitely know. Balanced Druid PvE. Neither of these specs are what you want to be using. You don't want to be using improved Fairy Fire, improved Insect Swarm. We've been over this. Using both of those in the same build is stupid. This build doesn't have Typhoon in it, which is stupid. Minor glyphs. They don't talk about using Glyph of Typhoon. Which is better to use in certain situations on certain boss fights. So it's worth swapping to. Glyph of Thorns is trash. Yeah, Rune, Potent. There's just some Purified Dreadstone. If good, socket bonus. Socket bonuses really don't matter. They do, but they don't. Anyway, let's get down here to the rotation. Maintain Fairy Fire on the target if no other Druid is doing it. There's a difference, though, between any Druid doing it. There's the Feral version and there's the Boomkin version. So he doesn't talk about this. Cast Starfall on cooldown. No, you don't want to do that. You want to have your Moonfire up and your idle ticking, so your Moonfire is going to be proccing your spell power increase. Then once that is ticked up to maximum, then you want to use your Starfall, because you're going to have more damage output because your idle is going to be procced and going to increase your spell power, thus increase your damage. Cast Force of Nature on cooldown. I mean, that's a given. Spam Wrath during Solar and spam Starfire after leaving. No. Again, this is not true either. You're not talking about when it's better to use Starfire nonstop spam during Heroism. No mention of that whatsoever in this guide. Refresh dots when out of Eclipse. No, you shouldn't be using Insect Swarm anyways. When you're Biss, this is a terrible guide. I haven't even looked at the PvE Feral guide. Jesus. Savage Roar, Shred, Rip, yeah. Some of these. Nightmare Tier, that's debatable. My god. Maintain Savage Roar at all times. Okay. Maintain Mangle. Okay. Maintain Rake. I mean, this is not... This doesn't really go over any rotation. It's just kind of a idiot's guide to rotate. I mean, this is literally stupid. Hit, expertise, agility, and armor pen, crit. Actually, crit cap is pretty important. You want to get crit cap because the more crit you do and the more crit you have, the more chances you have to get a double combo point when you're into whatever talent it is. I can't think of the stupid name. Primal Precision, is it? You want that crit. You want to be crit capped. Crit cap's almost just as important as hit and expertise, because it'll help you proc more clear castings, help you get the double combo points. Armor penetration should be dead last. There is no agility cap. I'm not sure, agility stat priority. I mean, yeah, to help you with crit cap, but your gear should pretty much get you there. Again, just a shitty freaking guide with just minimal effort. I mean, if the game was this easy and the guides were this easy, I mean, this is stupid. No. Let's get to the Restoration Druid guide, because this is such a fucking mess. I see they actually changed it a little bit. Oh, maybe they actually took some of my advice. Let's see if they changed the BIS list at all. Let's see. Because I told them it was wrong, and they didn't do anything about it. Where's Cape at? No, turn champion's not BIS. There's some other shit wrong in here. Tranquility, massive AoE when the raid is about to die. No, this is not true. Tranquility is party only, guys. I don't know where this is not Cataclysm, where it's AoE healing. Haste, spell power, spirit, critical strike, intellect, sure. I mean, improving haste reduces the cooldown of regrowth to 1 second. No, it does not. You cannot... Nothing about haste cap in here. I don't see anything about a haste cap in here, which is the most important. I mean, you say haste and then spell power, but We need 856 haste rating combined with Gift of the Earth from Mother to do it. No, you need more than that. You need to have a Shaman's Totem. You need to have either Boomkin Aura or a Swift Retribution from a Paladin, from a Ret Paladin. So that's not true. There's just so much wrong with these things. Restoration Shaman. Where's that part at? Did they change it at all? Where's it at? The fight started. Use Chain Heal. Nope. Still use it. And use Healing Wave on those who get very low on their HP. Like, nothing in here about Lesser Healing Wave. Like, Lesser Healing Wave should be used a lot of the time. Like, nothing mentioned about it in here. God, these guides are so terrible. So anyways, new Gnarly guides. Video about how terrible this website is. If you're using this, guys, please do not use Gnarly guides. Absolutely horse trash garbage. I seen when I was on my honeymoon that just adding on to this video real quick. Obby created a Unholy DK video. Well, as you can see, Nemo pretty much tears that video freaking apart with math and know-how. So yeah, everyone who's going there and commenting on this video and congratulating the moron, yeah, his guide's wrong. Still can't believe nobody in his guild doesn't check him, doesn't address it, doesn't say anything. They just don't care if, he just goes on misleading players. God, that guy needs to hurry up and get over this shit. This is ridiculous. I mean, Nemo pretty much just tears into him, explaining everything what's wrong. So anyways, glad we got this video out with Gnarly guides. Like I said, they posted a copyright strike, which is absolute baloney, because they're mad I used this up here, their picture, but obviously they don't understand what fair use is, so that copyright strike will be removed. I give it a day or two. But in the meantime, new video, and I've gotten a chance to go over some of these other guides that they've had on here and whatnot, and they are just absolute horse shit garbage. It's fucking terrible. So if you're using Gnarly guides, please run away. Find a different guide.